AABC has always been a fantastic conference to attend for Toyota in particular. We love the quality of presentations here. I personally take a lot from the conference speakers, from the exhibit halls. The networking here is great. In particular, I love the unveiling of new technologies. It's a great balance of automotive, battery, regulatory, and recycling, the whole gamut, if you will. It's a great place for someone who's a beginner at batteries. It's also a great place for someone who's very experienced. So you have the whole thing here.
The interaction, being able to talk to different players in the EV space. We're all passionate here about the electrification of the world and how that can hopefully turn the tide on global climate change. And so just being able to interact with professionals that have a similar goal, it's a great platform to be able to interact that way.
I like this conference because it's the biggest conference that I've actually attended, with a lot of international players, not just from the United States, but all over the world, Asia, Europe, China, Korea. So I'm very impressed. And then also looking at the participants, startups, main players. What I really have appreciated is that you've covered every aspect, from business to technology to recycling, and then also the chemistry and the science, which is rarely covered in a lot of the other conferences.
It's a great place to meet everything from potential suppliers to potential customers to potential downstream customers. We work with battery companies, but we actually work with OEMs too. It's really a place where we find potential partners, technology, but also potential customers. In fact, after the presentation today, I got 3 different people that came up from companies wanting to get samples of the product. And so it's just been a great experience.
I'm very interested on solid state and the sodium ion battery, and I enjoyed the talks from Professor Meng, for example. They were really awesome. I like the theoretical presentations. I'm a theoretician, so I would say you are on the increasing line, so to say.
There are a lot of industry experts talk about their work, share with each other and how to transform the industry. So that's pretty exciting.
It's a lot of fun. What I can say about this year's AABC, what is different is that I learned that AABC somehow has managed to adopt the new generation of battery enthusiasts. So we have quite a few new people here at the AABC, and I think the program is exactly made that the new people get a good introduction into the topic, but that I like to call it AABC veterans, that they still come because they want to join the club and want to stay in the community.
The Advanced Automotive Battery Conference actually brings together the automotive industry and the researchers. That's a big attraction for us because we like to work on application-oriented research, and so this has been very informative for us.
My personal highlight is always the tutorials on day one, because you cannot buy a book about electric mobility and believe that you stay current with the technologies. And then the breakout discussions, where you sit together with like-minded people and just discuss a topic off the records. And this is really great.
I've been coming to AABC conferences now for many, many years. Wow. This is the biggest and the best one yet. I've had a fantastic conference after a couple days. My networking has been outstanding. All the decision makers are here. The exhibition is unbelievably large compared to what it's been in the past. It's a great technical program for those that are more interested. I like the parallel path tracks that have been going on as well. There's been super amount of technical programs, business and commercial programs, recycle, startups, the majors.
It's always good here that the key people that we meet, our suppliers, our partners, our customers, they're all here, so it makes it much easier. I'll be coming back next year.
So you hear about a lot of new ideas, new battery chemistries, new innovation, new technology. So yeah, it's a really good venue for sort of keeping up to speed with what's happening in the market.
It's a great place to meet the old friends and old colleagues and new people, because I think the industry is such that you need to have a new, different perspective from other industries. We cannot do it by themselves, by our industry. You have to be connected to other industries.
You meet the right people, you can network very actively, and I think the setup of the conference, it's a good mixture of science, of industry, of exhibition, of networking, all in an environment that makes it easy.
Coming to AABC is a great conference, great way to get caught up on the latest technology, great way to network with leaders in the industry. You get to see OEMs and tier 1 suppliers, and you get all of it in a compact 4-day setting.
Well, it's a great place to meet with industry in particular, learn about the expectations from industry, and also to bridge the gap between academia and industry. So it's a great place to be.
It's a wonderful conference. I see the conference from very small, 100 people, now a couple of thousand people. You get all the different players in the battery industry, from the cell producers to the raw material producers to the folks that are the customers. And so like me, it's good to be able to interchange and trade ideas.
Pleased to be at AABC to see all the highlights of new technology development, meet some new friends, old friends, people I've seen in the industry before, and see what's really exciting and new that's happening in battery these days.
We are able to meet with a lot of partners, clients, supporters, industry experts in order to exchange information and ideas in order to improve this electrification process that we are experiencing.
It's been fascinating to see over the years the growth of AABC. It's like 1,700 people this year, so I mean it's just an amazing change in growth.